She works a 9 to 5, come home, cooks, cleans, does laundry, and he just sits there. Why is this still normal in so many homes?
There is this spirit that comes with money, mommy. I can't go out there, work 12 hours, 15 hours, sit on a table of men, argue my point or whatever, make a business deal, make money, and I come home and you're sitting in the couch watching TV and you say, just because you're the man, you have waited for me the whole day, so I should go and cook for you. Nobody will. I don't know how to explain it.
I think there are a lot of women that are starting to have this problem where the so-called traditional gender role has kind of created more problem than it actually solved. Because there seems to be a lot of women that are struggling with having to work and still having to be the one to do all the domestic duties. And this is a problem that is purely gifted to us by traditional gender roles, because for a lot of people, these traditional gender roles are just too rigid and they don't often want to ever get out of that role, because in some cases it doesn't benefit them to get out of that traditional gender roles. It's easier for a man to say, based on traditional gender roles that we all should follow, I'm the man, I'm the head of the house, and therefore you are supposed to cook for me and I don't have to go to the kitchen, which generally the man is right. But what the man is forgetting is the fact that the woman is not supposed to work as well. According to traditional gender role, the woman is supposed to be at home. And if the woman have to step out of her feminine role into the masculine role to go and work, because probably there isn't enough finances for the home, you will expect that the reasonable thing is that the man too should be able to step out of his masculine role to help her with the woman with her feminine duties, the same way the woman has helped him with his masculine duty by trying to bring finances to the home.
In every relationship, there is somebody is given. We are all given something. You are either given financial help or finance, or you're given physical help, or there is something everybody is given.
So you make money and you become the man. Or
it's not suddenly I make money, mommy.
I don't think she's trying to say she has become the man just because she's making money. I think basically what she's trying to say is, if I have to go and help my man bring finances to the home, because that is the role the man has been assigned to the man traditionally, then he should be able to help me with domestic chores. It shouldn't be that it's not about suddenly I make money, therefore I become the man.
Making the money is not suddenly. If you have, you know how it is to make money, especially like with those big elite whatever. You're having meetings, you're going for, imagine you wake up at 4 a.m., go for a meeting from 5 a.m. to 12, have lunch, step into another meeting for another couple of hours. You're managing something. You're having to deal with employees like 200, 300, or even 20. Let's even just take 5 or 10. Then you come home. There's a difference between mommy. My husband went to work. We all went. We are all tired. We came home. He said he wants to see something. We'll probably buy something. But there is this money.
Which is also now unreasonable. I don't think there is anything wrong if both of you works and both of you get home late. And you decided, okay, we are all too tired because we've all been to work. Let's just get something to eat. I mean, I don't think that's unreasonable. But unfortunately, there is this mindset about your typical African man who just thinks you're my wife, and it doesn't matter what you have been through throughout the day. It doesn't matter what time of the day is. You must cook for me. And it is sad because it just seems like there isn't any kind of empathy there. There isn't any kind of consideration there. It's like, I just don't care how tired you are. I don't care about how stressful the day has been for you. You have to cook for me.
You think that you are my wife. You have to do it for me. So you are there.
Abna, you are the same person that sat on this chair and said that men are supposed to be the head of the family.
Wait.
So if a man is the head of the family, suddenly you start making more money and tables turn, and then you become the head of the house.
Mommy.
How is this about the man being the head of the family? Just because you are the head of the family, it means you cannot help your wife when your wife is stressed out for going out to make the money you are expected to bring to the house. But you can't help her out just because you are the man and you are the head.
Are you my leader? I'm asking you a question. Are you my leader?
Majority.
No, I know. Like this. Are you my leader?
No.
When you are sweating and we're on set, do we all not just try to help you out? Does that mean we're lesser than you?
No.
when you need something or you are sweating too much, do I not fund you? Does that make me less?
No.
So if I go to work and I come back and you are sitting in the chair doing nothing,
marriage is a
and
different institution.
We are no longer human beings that could feel tired. We are no longer human beings that could feel stressed. We are no longer human beings. I mean, what does that statement even mean? Marriage is a different institution. So if the wife had to do everything and she's the primary breadwinner of the house, it's too much for the man to just help domestically, whichever way he can help, just because marriage is a different institution. I mean,
when you want to be the head, Jesus Christ was the head and he washed his disciples' feet. To be able to lead, you must learn to serve.
It's actually a very interesting point that seems to invade a lot of people in this part of the world. And sadly, like I said, this traditional gender role is going to create more problem for couples in this new world we live in than it's going to solve. Because if the woman is expected to go and work to support the husband to bring finances for the home, as if she doesn't have domestic duties, and at the same time she is expected to deliver on her domestic duties as if she doesn't have to work at all, it's going to be too much for a lot of women. Because if I was a woman and I had to go to work maybe like 5 a.m. in the morning and I had to do my 9 to 5, thank God if I'm not married to the kind of man who thinks I should be able to wake up 3 a.m. to go and make his meal. But that's a conversation for another day. So I'll wake up 5 a.m. I will prepare everybody's food. By this time, he is still sleeping. Don't forget. So when the breakfast is done, I wake everybody else. Maybe by 6:30 or 7, everybody can eat. The kids go to school. The husbands go to work. I now go to work as well. The husband comes back, to just use this specific context. So the husband comes back home, let's say 4 o'clock, which means they came early. Let's say the wife is coming home like 7:30, 8 p.m. And the husband has been sitting by himself since 4 p.m. waiting for the wife who is going to come home by 8 p.m. to come and start preparing dinner. How is that even fair? How? Let's even forget marriage and whatever the structure is. How is it fair for you to have been at home since 4 p.m. and you are waiting for your wife that is going to get home by 8 p.m. to come and prepare dinner? Mind you, this same wife have done as much job as you have done, which is to go do your 9 to 5 because you want to earn salary. And now you got home before her. She is getting home 8 p.m. and that is when her own real domestic duties are just starting, which is to then cook dinner for everybody again, to then do the laundry for everybody again, because obviously most husband is not going to help out. And she will do the cooking for everybody. She will do the cleaning for everybody. She will put the kids to bed. In some cases, she will still have to be the one to do the assignment for the kids. And by 10 p.m., this man is already talking about he wants some bedroom actions. And you think that wife is not going to get to the bedroom and say, I'm tired, I cannot do this. The man only had to walk till 4 p.m. The wife had to wake up since about 5 to prepare everybody's food. She still has to work till 4 p.m. just like the husband. But by the time the husband is done by 4 p.m. with his own job, she is just starting with her own domestic duty, which is her primary duty. This will much more lead to divorce than anything else, because at some point the woman is going to get tired that this man doesn't care about me because he's not even willing to help out. And if he's not even willing to help me out and I'm helping him out with his financial duties, why should I not just get out of the marriage and go do it alone? What's the point? And I think a lot of men have to rethink the way they think marriage is supposed to operate, because it can either go two ways. It's either you say you are the man and you 100% handle the finances so that the woman doesn't have to do any work and she can focus on her domestic duties, or both of you do the finances and both of you do the domestic. But it's never going to be fair if she has to do the finances with you and she has to do the domestic alone. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I noticed a lot of you who watches this video have not subscribed yet. Please, it's a way to grow the channel and it's a way to help the channel. So thanks for watching and see you on the next one.